Good morning, my dear sweet children. I hope you all are happy and healthy. And this holidays you have enjoyed a lot, I'm sure. Now let us get back to studies. We are going to start with the sixth chapter. Today we are going to begin with the annual exam portion, and this is the first chapter which we are going to do in this term. The name of this chapter is PowerPoint 2016. Chapter 6, PowerPoint 2016. Let us come to page number 62. PowerPoint 2016. What is this? What is PowerPoint 2016? It is a Microsoft PowerPoint 2016 is an application software used to create presentation. Now, PowerPoint is usually used with a projector so that many people can see the presentation at one time. Now, PowerPoint 2016 is a application software which is used to create presentation. When you want to show or when you want to do any kind of project or any kind of ideas which you want to share with many people at one time, you use PowerPoint 2016. You make a presentation using PowerPoint 2016. Now, a PowerPoint presentation consists of several pages called slides. So, slides are pages which we use in presentation. Each slide is a single screen containing text, pictures, graphics, tables, audio and videos. This collection can run automatically or can be controlled by a presenter. If you click on slideshow, automatically one after the other slides come, but we can do it manually also. The slide can be arranged in a sequence to present the ideas and views of the topic in a logical manner. Like in copy also, when you write, you arrange each and every page. After question answers or after meanings, you write the question answers. This is the manner which is this is the sequence which you follow. In the same way, in presentation also you follow the sequence. Okay. Advantages. There are 3 advantages given. It is used as powerful communication tool. Your ideas and your views, you can use it in a very good manner in PowerPoint to the user. To the viewers. The user can easily import data from MS Word, Excel, clip art, paint, etc. and make an effective presentation. The user can create handout material and speaker's note. Okay. Now starting PowerPoint 2016. How do we start? In your book, 3 steps are given. First, to start button. Then click on PowerPoint and click on the blanks presentation. Now, let us see in the system. We have to first go on the start button. From here, we will click on the PowerPoint. From Microsoft Office, we get the PowerPoint option, and from there, PowerPoint opens. This is what we see once we click on the PowerPoint option. Okay. Now, components. In page number 63, you see components of PowerPoint 2016. Title bar. Now, what is a title bar? Where it is located? Title bar is located at the top of the windows. It's a white part. Can you see the arrow? Microsoft PowerPoint. Presentation 1, Microsoft PowerPoint. This is the title bar. Coming to the second, File tab. Now, File tab is the option given here. Can you see the arrow? Follow the arrow. You will be able to see the location where these icons you can find in the screen. In the File tab, the menu is used to perform tasks like creating a new presentation, opening an existing presentation, saving and printing a presentation. Can you see? Next, quick access toolbar. This is the bar which is present in the extreme left corner of the title bar. Can you see this? Yes, this is the, follow the arrow, the arrow which is near the bar, that is the quick access toolbar. Okay. Ribbon. This is a strips of button across the top of main window. Can you see different strips are there? many options: paragraph, font, drawings, editing, that find, replace, everything. This is strips or ribbons present. Next is the tabs. They are located below the title bar. Okay, there you can see file, home, insert, design, transitions, animations, slideshow, review, view, and help. Clear? Next, slides navigation pane. It is present on the left side of the window. It displays an It is the left side of the window. It displays an outline view of all the slides. The user can add, delete, duplicate, and rearrange slides in this pane. You can see only one slide is there, but when we make the presentation, number of slides on which we have written comes in this area. Okay, we can arrange them, you can delete, we can add whatever we want to do, depends on our choice. Okay, you can see only one slide over here because we have not made any slides, we have not prepared our presentation, but once it is prepared you can see many slides one after the other. Next is slide pane. It is the middle section of the PowerPoint window where the user can work. This is the place. Click to add title. Can you see? You can put a heading, like suppose we can write St. Mary's Burwell. Under that we can write whatever we want, science project, literature project, whatever. Okay, status bar. Status bar displays the activity. Coming to the status bar. Now status bar displays the active slide number as well as the number of slides in the open presentation. Can you see? Slide 1 of 1. Slide 1 of 1. Slide 1 of 1. This entire strip, this entire bar is the status bar. The entire bar is the status bar. Okay, this is entirely the status bar. Okay, next, notes pane. It is present right above the status bar. Can you see here? Click to add notes is given. Okay, this is present right above the status bar. The user can add note to the slides in this area. It is also called speaker's note. Okay, a person, suppose you are presenting a presentation, you are making a PowerPoint presentation, and if you want to add some notes so that when you are presenting it, you can speak it to the the listeners, to the audience. This is known as speaker's note. The person who is speaking can make notes for himself or herself. Coming to the next, comments. The reviewer can add the comments in this area after reviewing the slide. After reviewing the slide, the reviewer can put comments. Okay, can you see this comments area? Yes. Now coming to view buttons. View buttons. This is the one. These buttons are present in the left of the zoom control slider of the status bar. Coming to the zoom control slider, you can zoom in or zoom out by dragging the, here I have zoomed in, it has become very small. Can you see this? Once it has become small and it has become big, like it is changing its size. When we bring the pointer near the minus button, it is becoming small, and when we are taking it in front of the plus one, it is becoming bigger. Okay,